Hello. Hello, everyone. I am a little late. It's 7:05. My excuse is that waking up is hard. I don't want to be awake right now. I wish I could be sleeping right there. Right there. Alas, I am here. I'm ready for some Sims this morning. I don't think ready is the right word. Um, I am going to be playing some Sims. I don't know how controlling 7 Sims right now is gonna go, but we're gonna try it out. We're gonna persevere. I believe I left it off in a place where just like nothing interesting is happening. But I don't remember in the slightest. So, Theo, welcome on in. How you doing this morning? I'm tired as shit. I'm sure I'll wake up some point throughout the stream, but I'm like, but boyfriend's gonna be there, and that's exciting. You guys got it all planned out, or are you just taking it as it comes along? Charles, would you like to come hang out? I just finished feeding him breakfast, so he's still in the room. He had to wait today because his bowl was dirty, and I had to let it soak for a couple of minutes. Whatever happens, happens. Hell yeah. I don't make plans these days. You gotta hit me up the day of and be like, hey, what are you doing right now? What do you mean you want to hang out Saturday? No. I don't that far in advance? Are you kidding me? I don't know what I'm doing that day yet. Panda, welcome on in. How you doing this morning? Wanted to pop in. No worries, Theo. I appreciate it. Have a lovely shower. Um, what was everybody getting up to? Lillian's asleep even though she works right. She was working out and she was gonna die. Um, Melody just put out a fire. Feels right. um, 2 to 11. Oh my god, I'm exhausted too, but I don't have nearly as good of a reason. I'm just tired. There's not even a reason. 2 to 11, you're braver than all the troops in the world, honestly. I think I would rather die. I mean, it is kind of at the point where those are your options. Work 9 hours in a day or die. So, you know. Charles, would you like to come hang out? You are staring at me like you would like to come up, but then you are not hopping up here. What is the deal? Come here, you silly kitty man. I'm doing all right. I'm very tired. Waking up is really hard, but I'll get there. And it's Friday, so I only have to deal with one more day of work before I just get to chill for the weekend, and I'm back to hopefully for good my 4 days of week, 4 days a week work weeks because my coworker is coming back this week. So treats treats for Charles. I can do that. I don't want to move him though. I'm gonna do it while he's sitting on my lap this time. Just because I don't feel like getting up and moving all around. I'm tired for that too. Hey, hey, chill for a moment. Charles. Oh my god. There was a bunch of them and he just took them, like half of them in one bite. Chill, dude. You can eat a little slow. They will still be there. You are so silly. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'm trying not to give him too many treats at once because I don't want him to get too chonky. I'm alright with him getting a little chonky, but I don't want him to get like unhealthy. Um, so I'm trying to stagger the treats, but he fucking loves them. He would eat all of those in one sitting, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Alright, you get to chill now. You get to hang out. Yes. Today, if you lay down, it's not going to be a problem. Yesterday, when you were laying down on my arm, I had to, do Minecraft things, and that requires going like this with the mouse. But The Sims? No, you can do whatever. It'll be chill. I just would prefer that you lay down if you can. 25 a day. That does sound like a lot. I usually feel like I give him like 10 max, honestly. And that's like if people do like multiple treat reward things. Because I don't give him to him a whole lot outside of you guys giving him the treat rewards. If he's being an extra cuddly cat, I might give him a couple. But I try to keep it to that because that's a good like frequency. I feel like you guys redeem it in a way that's not like too much, but it's also not like not enough for him, you know? But I'll give him some every here and there as well. You don't work today, do you? No, you can keep fishing like the whole day probably. You're going to work in 17 minutes, right? Because you were on a jog with Kerrigan. That's right. A few once he's had dinner, yeah. He just had breakfast and then had some, so he's feeling good. Uh, Asleep on top of your feet. Oh, I love that, honestly. I love waking up to a cat, like, just laying on top of you. Charles doesn't do that very often anymore. He used to. Um, Maybe he'll do it again more in the winter. But also these days, I've kind of been closing my door at like 5 in the morning so I can get that final last hour of sleep without Charles walking into my bedroom and just going, meow. So he doesn't have the opportunity. Um, Veronica, what are you getting up to? Creativity, motor, and social. That's right, we kind of redesigned your bedroom. Do you want to come play dolls? Get a little creativity in you. Yeah, I've had cats like that. You can pet me when I'm in the mood, but no other time. Luckily, though, Charles is not like that. Charles is a you should pet me 24/7. What do you mean you've stopped petting me type of cat. He would, I'm sure, want to be pet like 24/7. Why are you angry? Go to work. Go home. Go to work. Okay. Go to work. I'll reset you too so you can come back home. Yeah, having two cats is expensive. And I feel like it's also like hard sometimes. Cause like I could not have another cat because that's Charles does not like other cats at all. Um, which makes the decision to get another cat very easy. But it is sad because I've almost always had two cats my whole life. When I was younger, I had Claude, and then my mom started dating a guy, and he brought his cats, Runt and Dragon, and they lived with us until they passed away. And then after that, we got Izzy, a big fat black cat, and Susie, a Siamese cat, and we had them for a long time. And then we also had another cat named Naima for a little while, but Naima also didn't really like other cats, and she was an inside-outside cat. So she would go off for a couple of weeks sometimes, and we wouldn't see her. And then finally, she went off one time and like just didn't come back. She just like never showed back up. And then eventually, she did show up again, but she had a collar on. So she had been like adopted by another family, and then she like shat on our counter and left. We never saw her again. It was kind of funny, but at the same time I was like, oh, okay. Love you too, Naima. Double the food, double the treats, yeah, double the everything. It really does start to add up. It's the little things, you know? If I had to buy twice the amount of food, even, I don't know if I could do it. Babies, oh my goodness. She abandoned him. She said, I can't handle this. I'm out. Goodbye. Yeah, Melody, you know what? Join playing with dolls. Why not? Lillian, you're going to work today, which means you should wake up. You're fine, though, so I guess you can take a shower and maybe do some laundry. I've never had a cat have kittens, actually. I feel like that would be pretty stressful. Jokesters? You guys can be jokesters, sure. I like that for you, too. You broke the shower. How dare you? Two cats at the same time. Oh. Charlie, the dad who stepped up. On their bed. Oh my god, I would cry. That's probably a scent you do not get out. I mean, I wouldn't know, but ugh. Sorry, my cat's giving birth. Can we wrap this up? Yeah. God. It's such a beautiful thing, but at the same time it's like, can we chill? Can we hold on a minute? Okay, wash laundry and then go to work. Or just go to work. That works too. Why not? We'll have Melody do the laundry. She's gonna read the magazine? Mm. I've never actually had a kitten myself, but when I was in high school, one of my friends had two kittens. And we would go over his house because he lived like right next to the school, and we would hang out with the kittens after school. That was like the thing. The whole friend group all over at the same time, hanging out with these two kittens. 9 kittens, oh my goodness. I love it. I'm jealous. I've never had kittens that many climbing all over me. I don't know if I'd want to have kittens though. They are a lot of work. As much as they're really cute and I love them, sometimes a cat is a little too much work for me. Especially this one. He's a monster. A little monster. I can only imagine the needs of 9 kittens at once. I'd probably go crazy. That'd be the type of crazy where I'm like, I enjoy it. But yeah, I feel like I would go a little crazy. Okay, you're done eating. Can you mop the floor so Kerrigan doesn't roll around in it? And then, you can work on your social skills. You can come talk to Your grandma. Complain about Night on the Town. We got a toy in the river? Whose child was in the river? Oh, you know what, Ernesto? We also gotta work on your skills. And you gotta pee soon. Yeah, come on home. Come to the bathroom and then come observe this guy. Kaylin can wake up now. She's feeling cringe from a Social Bunny post and sad from an awful holiday and stressed because there was a fire. Girl is having a rough morning. You can drink some plasma and then take a shower. I feel like you'll feel better. Have some breakfast, take a shower, the world will feel a lot nicer. I feel like that's generally pretty good advice. Showers always fix me. Took too long, you know? Like I was just saying, sometimes a shower's worth it. Wow, these things lasted for a really long time. We're just now having to fill them again. Put that back where it belongs. Thank you very much. Everybody's broken. Everybody was just... for a second. You can go work with Dalsy. Actually, no, you have to play on a splash pad while you're playful. Let's turn that on and then stop playfully. Perfect. Oh, let me go take a look. Oh my goodness. So many kittens. I love it. The literal dream. Autism, yeah, truly. You ever have one of those mornings? One of those moments? um, Kaylin, you can do some yoga in the kitchen, I guess. Hold on a minute. Assuming, yeah, you ate. No, Melody, come eat the cake. Oh, you're already doing that. Perfect. Now, Kaylin, you can come do some yoga. Right here. Why not? 2014, yeah, I wasn't going to say anything. I have many photos of myself from that time that are along the same grainy quality, so I can't judge. Oh, good luck with 30 minutes. I can't clean my room in 30 minutes. I don't think I could clean my room in 30 hours. It's one of those things that I do in parts because I cannot just do all at once. Didn't you just take a shower, Kaylin? Why are you so dirty all of a sudden? 2014, Panda, is the year that I graduated from high school. Um, so you're telling me it's already 9 years ago. I am hyper aware of that. My 10-year high school anniversary is next year, like this time next year. Um, so I know it's pretty crazy. 10 years out of high school. What is Tony doing here? And why am I going out to talk to her? Life really does go by fast, and it only gets faster. It only feels like it's moving quicker. Melody, I guess you can practice some singing. It always says to clean out the spoiled food in her inventory when I click on her, but there's no spoiled food in here. Oh, yes, there is. There's onigiri. Oh, yeah, putting on underwear when your legs are wet is the worst. I feel like I always try to dry off a little bit before I, like, go anywhere. Ernesto, can you send Tony home? Because I don't even know why she's here. No one invited her. Girl, we broke up. Get out of here. $600K? Oh, the money, yeah. Yeah, last I knew it was 400. I was like, what do I have 600K of? We'll donate some of it to charity at some point. We'll find a way. When Kaylin moves out, we'll give her a large chunk of the money. When no one else is going to be moving out. We'll get rid of it somehow. Tobias, why are you home from work? What are you doing? Oh, because he's going on a werewolf rampage. Oops. There is, but you can only give so much and only so much at a time, I think. Like, I think I can only go up to 1,000. Right, you're in a werewolf rampage, so you can't do that right now. Donate to an online charity. Yeah. You donate 1,000. Just do that every once in a while. Slowly make a dent in it. What are you doing on your rampage? Just kind of chilling. That's real. I'm gonna have you try to regain control. Yeah, I wish you could set. I would give like 10,000 each time. Ernesto's gonna go light a fire? I don't think so, my dude. I do not think so. Keep working on this. Melody. You can stop singing because Lamanda's having some trouble now. Lamanda's a little dirty. Even though she's playing in the water fountain. Did you stop playfully on a splash pad? You did. And we need level 3 motor skills. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could, like, set it to, like, this sim has its own bank account, you know? That'd be nice, yeah. Have the Sims will. Technically we do, it just goes to anybody who's related to us in the same household. But it'd be nice to have it, like, written down somewhere. Oh, you did regain control. Perfect. Let's take a shower, because you're a stinky werewolf. Bathe like a beast. Good. Veronica just completed her aspiration. She has to become friends with 3 other children. Okay. And it's Friday at 4:30. You know what? Ernesto, let's take Veronica to the park. Everybody else, goodbye. I don't want to deal with you right now. Get you on the Sims team, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's go to a park. You know what? Let's go to the park that I made. Who the fuck is Fidget? Whose dog is that? That I could just kidnap and bring with me to the park right now. We did once kidnap a dog from the dog park. It did not go well. We brought it right on back, but we took it home with us. We tried to adopt it. It didn't work. Oh, is it winter? I don't even know. Alright. Can you even fish here, actually? I don't think you can. But you know what? You need to work on your logic skill, and there is chess tables. So come join this game. And you should come become friends with some other children. You're not a child. I guess play pirate. Go team. I'll never understand. They seem to not want to use this entrance. You're not a child. Welcome on in, Cutesy Bear. How you doing this afternoon? This morning? That's a teenager over here. I just assume anybody on the playground area, that's a child, but this is not a child. Oh my god, that scared me. Cheerleading Team Sports Day. Oh my goodness. Anytime you see swings, yeah. If you're on it, you're a child. No two ways about it. I did not remember that I put, like, a spandrel here. Oh, but you know what? That makes more sense. That still looks good. I was like, just the pillars, nothing else? I don't know about that, my guy. But, no, I just can't see the whole thing. That's fine. Are you a child? You're also a teen. Why are only teens hanging out at this park? I need to befriend 3 children. Ernesto, you can have a friendly chat with Marcel Price. Oh, apparently Marcel did not like that. But he's taking pictures of us? Dude, what? Still feeling sick? Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Get some good rest today then, yeah. Lillian's home. She didn't steal any books today though, so like what's even the point? Why'd you even go to work? We came all the way to the park for her to play behind the thing with the toy that she had in her inventory. Good. Come use the bathroom. Took the day off? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How you should do. He heard the crinkling. He knew. Charles is the same way sometimes. If I get like a bag of chips or something, sometimes he's like, "What, me food? Food for me?" He's gonna polish the grill to perfection. Ah, finally, there's another child here. Okay. Veronica, come befriend Chadwick. Which is just such a name. And you know what, Ernesto? You can actually grill some elote right now. I don't think he's ever cooked in his life, so I don't know how that's gonna go. Palm bears. Hmm. It's very true. Charles thinks whatever goes on here is his. I don't think we have palm bears though. I've never heard of them at the very least. Are they're like chips?
Oh, Dad!
Wait a minute, what? Apparently talking to Chadwick was enough to become friends with 3 children. Because there's no other children on here. Saying hello means that I am friends with 3 children now. You know how it is. They're in the shape of little bears. Oh, I love it. They're like graham crackers. You know what, though? You can befriend Chadwick. I like that for you. Monkey around. Make fun of adults. Be goofy together. I love it. And you're finishing up the cooking. Yeah, I haven't had graham crackers in a long time, and graham crackers were always really good. I think partially because they're shaped like tiny little bears. Oh, hell yeah. God, I love a snack that's low calorie and delicious. Mischief. Oh my goodness. And you're going to work on that? Perfect. It's potato chips? Yeah. Doesn't matter. Still better. Still better because they're shaped like bears. Crowbot, welcome on in. How you doing this morning? Well, this evening for you. That's my brain is always broken when it comes to saying like have a good morning, have a good evening. I always forget what time of the day it is. I'm like infamous at work for at like 10 in the morning telling somebody have a good night. Like I don't even care. And I think it's fully because I'm streaming, so I'm very used to telling people on the other side of the world like, "Oh, good morning." Let you out of the phone? No. You're here forever. You live in Crowbat's phone now. What a nice night at the park these two have had. I think I am gonna head home now, though. Actually, who's this with the pink shoes? Amy Prescott. Wait a minute. Become friends with Amy, too, real quick. I feel like we don't have friends very often for our Sims, so I just want Veronica to maybe have a couple of friends. Black Mirror episode stuck in my phone. I never actually watched Black Mirror. I saw like clips of it, obviously, because I'm on the internet, but loved it you saw it, yeah. I don't know. I'm with the creators on why they took a break for a good portion of time with that series. It's that the world is awful enough. I don't need to imagine if it was worse. If I want to watch Black Mirror, I'll look at the news for the day, you know? Could P-word it? Oh, I did like the song that Miley Cyrus did for the Black Pirate. Right. I was like, a P word that's a verb? I don't know. Piss? Margot Robbie was on it? Oh, interesting. Listen, I'm not awake yet, Bear. I woke up, I kid you not, like an hour ago. I haven't even had my first full cup of coffee yet. We'll get there. I'll wake up eventually. It usually takes me somewhere towards like 8:30 of talking for a half an hour or hour and a half to be fully awake. Time zone buddies. Oh, it's always nice to have people who watch me who are in the same time zone. Because I always feel bad when I log on at like what's a reasonable time for me and it's like 1 in the morning for everybody else. It's nice to log on and be like, this is the time for you as well. I wish I could be a morning person, but I am very much an evening person. I come alive in the evening. It's always right after I brush my teeth that I like want food. There's something about it, I think. The mint taste or something. Oh, Tobias, you have to make a business call. I don't know if your business partner is going to be at work right now though. Oh, it is. At 8:30 p.m. Damn. Quit your job. I would. Why are you dazed? Oh, from voodoo? That one's not my fault. I don't feel bad. That one's just because we live on a cursed lot. 6 a.m. to 3. See, that's a type of shift that I can get down with. I usually work 9 to 3, which is more my speed because I can't do 8-hour, 9-hour shifts anymore. I would cry. Um, but I like an earlier shift like that, even though I'm an evening person, because I enjoy getting my work done for the day and out of the way, and then having like most of the afternoon to chill and do whatever. That sort of works out for me usually better in the grand scheme of things. Versus like waiting all day to go to work and then like working what I used to work for Forever 21, which was like 6 to 10 p.m. Um, awful. Awful, awful, awful. Never again. I want to be done with work by like noon if possible. I'll take 3 p.m. I can manage it, but ideally the second full half of my day would be mine. 3 p.m. to 8:30 for you time. Yeah, hell yeah. How it should be, frankly. An ESO ad. Ads in general, if I didn't make a little bit of money off of them, I would never run them. Because I'm never gonna be one of those, like, enter the sponsor code to get me money type of streamers. So ad revenue is the only way I'm ever gonna, like, make a living off of this. But it sucks because I hate ads. I literally hate ads so much. And I feel terrible doing that to you guys. Um, but that 12 cents a month, though. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I'm weird with my free time too. If someone like hits me up on Panda gifting a sub, thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's I don't even know how to pronounce that, Crobat. um, what was I saying? Yeah, no. If somebody hits me up and I've already like made up my mind to just like chill for the day, I'm not leaving the house. I'm not going anywhere. Panda is precious. Panda's great. No more ads. What are you gonna go do? Analyze a plant? No, girl. Go pee and then take a shower. Actually, you know what? Sing in the shower. Yes. Two birds, one stone. Ernesto's working on logic. Tobias is playing sports. Hold on a minute. Did you do your business calls? You did. Okay. Work on your fitness then. And then Kaylin, you're kind of doing nothing, huh? You can come do some yoga. Actually, what is this? Practice yoga. Oh. The streamer that you don't get along with, the one that you were having some drama with a while back, or a different one? Oh my god, 100 subs at once? Holy cow. That's like $500. That's ridiculous. And yeah, sometimes people like that getting like gifted subs and like noticed and attention. Like I'm not a very like compare myself to other people type of person, but sometimes when I like see someone who is very obviously a terrible person getting a lot of attention like that, I will be like, what am I doing wrong? It's hard not to. Um, but I have to keep in mind that they are also probably got attention from being such a terrible person. So that's not something I am willing to do. Um, Polish to perfection. Why are you wanting to polish everything? Are you a neat sim? You are. I didn't even remember. Okay. I don't want you to do that, though. I want you to moon gaze. Yeah, oh my god, you were set on iron. You were kept. I like every single time you went through a boat, I was like, there's not going to be like that much iron in this one. And you would pull out like 30 iron from one chest. Ridiculous. Iron farm who? Ernesto, you should probably go to bed soon. Only regret ever watching one streamer. I don't think I've ever hung around in somebody's stream and wound up like fully regretting it. There is one person, but that's because we had a falling out on a server. And he's banned here, so it doesn't even matter anymore. I know, Panda. It'll always baffle me. Like, even if I had the money to gift 500 subs at once, I don't think I would drop it all on one person. I feel like I would give it to a couple of people if I was like wanting to give out 100 subs. I would spread the love a little bit, I think. But some people, I don't know. Yeah. It's something I've had to contend with every once in a while just to like check in with myself and be like, "Hey, like people watch you now, but like don't get a big head about it, you know?" Continue to be you, because that is what the people are here for. Um, I don't ever want to be one of those people who are um, like my fans, you know? Like, you guys are my friends. You're not my fans. You're here because you enjoy hanging out with me, not because you like watching me. A cop boot kisser. Yeah. At one point, while I was at work, a lot of cops come in because I work at a deli, so comes with the job, unfortunately. Um, was talking to another person and they like thanked him for his service, and I threw up in my mouth a little bit. And he said something along the lines of like, yeah, you know, it's hard to be these days because like there's a lot of people who voice their dissent about it. And I was just like, dude, if I said anything about how cops were awful right now, I would lose my job. Shut up. Like, shut up. Awful, awful, awful. Mm. Only wanted to talk if you gifted subs or gave them subs. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I don't ever want to be the type of person that like streams for the subs, streams like solely for the money. It's fully not about the money for me. It's a nice bonus. I won't say that I don't enjoy that I'm getting paid to play video games and hang out with you guys. That's the only I don't dream of any job. I don't dream of labor. The only thing I can imagine myself doing in the future and enjoying it is full-time streamer. But it's only because it's fun hanging out with you guys. Because otherwise I would be in my room playing video games by myself silently like rotting away. and it's a million times better to hang out with you guys, chat with you guys, and like know about your life and like forget about the video games for a minute, you know? So whenever someone's all about like the money or the subs, I'm just like, what are you like, why are you streaming? Like what's I know for the money is the answer, but like what? It bothers me. I can't get down with it. It's very obvious a lot of the time too. Like you can usually tell when someone's in it for the people versus in it for the money. Um, and in it for the money people don't hide it in the slightest. Yeah. Well, it sounds like you're better off without her, Cutesy Bear, honestly. I appreciate you, and always the right people will, you know? Um, Fixed it in a few hours. Oh, yeah. Sus. A little sus. I don't trust it. Oh, Kaylin, do you want to go, like, find somebody to drain plasma from? Or hypnotize into, like, peeing themselves or something? I don't know. We have vampire powers that we never use. We gotta do something. Nobody's out and about, though. If Brittany could survive 2007/2008. Yeah. Truly one of those things that I just, the more time goes on, the more I'm like, Britney Spears was right, honestly. I too want to shave off my head or shave off my hair, smash a car window, and go crazy according to the media. Like, girl, every single day of my life. A donate-a-thon. And then she bought an Apple Watch. Like, how can people like that? It's like, how can you be so transparently using people and have nobody, like, notice? Nobody care, you know? I don't get it. I really don't. But that's a whole brand of person on the internet these days is like super inauthentic and very upfront about that, but still has a huge following and makes a lot of money off of it somehow. Like I don't get it. Because if I see someone as inauthentic, I'm just like, oh, cool. I won't consume your content. Like I will not. Yeah. It's like you could petition streamers. I mean, you can cancel anybody on Twitter. Someone actually did. I had a hate raid at one point. Um, I don't remember if this was the literal Nazi one where someone entered my Discord and started actual posting like propaganda uh, of like swastikas and stuff like in my Discord while I was live or not. But someone afterwards, um, after a raid like that, went on Twitter and they like made a hashtag cancel Butterside Brown and like attempted to cancel me. I don't remember what their reasoning was, but it was something that's like not cancelable because I feel like most of my opinions are pretty PC these days. Bring down the streamers, hell yeah. No, sometimes the people that are famous on the internet, I'm truly like, how did you build a following at all, being just so inauthentic and mean and like not good. But I know that people on the internet a lot of the time, if you're pretty, that's all that matters. Your personality doesn't even matter in the slightest. If you are attractive enough, they'll follow you just so they can look at your face. um, and I think that's a lot of the time that's what it is. Fully, it's just I don't care who you are. I just care how you look. Which admittedly benefits me sometimes. I have certainly gained followers that are not here from my personality. But when it's your whole fan base like that, I'm just like, how do you not feel bad, you know? I want people who like me for me and not me for my appearance. Although I will accept a couple of those, sprinkled in there. You can appreciate both. Thank you, Crobat. I appreciate that. Listen, that wasn't. I'm not. Don't go into the compliment train now. I appreciate it, but it's not what I'm here for. I'm just being. Just 'cause you're a lesbian doesn't make you less of a being. I don't know why I said that, but it did pop into my head. So I feel like I had to. Some ham salad. I don't want it. I don't think so. Put it away. Put it back in the bin. A human being. I do feel like a human being, frankly. If a bean was human, this is what it would look like. Cat bean. Ugh, I love cat beans. Little toe beans. Charles has the best toe beans, too. He's got, like, the perfect, like, pink little toe beans. Incredible. I was playing with him the other day. Because he's one of those cats, too, if you, like, put your finger on his like paw pad, he'll, like, grab it, kind of. And I love doing that. It's like holding hands with him. Because he doesn't like it when I, like, hold his hand. He is not a fan. But he'll hold my hand like that. The dog is definitely drinking toilet water, yeah. Kerrigan has been a pretty dirty mutt the whole time. Usually when I see Kerrigan run by, he's surrounded by a cloud of dust. He's been rolling in a puddle recently. He drinks from the toilet. Like, Kerrigan's a little dirty dog. I love him dearly, but he's got some issues. Put the seat down. Yeah, we might have to. I've actually never put the seat down on my toilet in real life, despite my dog being the type of dog to, like, dig around in trash and stuff. I don't think he's ever drank from the toilet, though, that I know of. Alright, Ernesto, you can go to the bathroom and go to bed. Because it's, oh my god, it's 1 in the morning. Oh, everybody go to bed. Everybody go to bed. I messed up the sleep schedules real bad. It's a good thing nobody in this house has to sleep. Except Lillian and Ernesto. Alright, drink some plasma, and then did you ever finish making the virus? A bug is trying to fly into your ear? That's the worst. When I was on a run the other day, I was, like, finishing up, and I had, like, I was leaving the reservoir, so it wasn't even, like, near the water anymore, and there was just, like, a bug that would not leave me the fuck alone. I swatted it a gajillion times. I, like, booked it away from where I was to see if I could, like, run away from it, and it followed me. Like, it was in my business. I was not a fan of it. Heck yeah. We made a virus. Wow, that was quick. You finished that in like a second. Go do more programming. It's 8 o'clock already? No way. Holy cow. That's why I've got to set the 8 o'clock alarm, even though I'm not going to, like, stop right now. Because I got to know when an hour is past. I'll have no clue otherwise. You know what? Let's give this cowplant berry to Melody. She has the other ones. Ooh, Tobias level 10 now. Cool. The pink carpet. Yeah, I love a lot of the pink furniture in this game, honestly. Oh my god, yeah, no, the cow print one. I want the cow print everything in this game. The cow print chair as well. And that whole, it was the pastel pop kit came with so much good pink stuff, honestly. I'll never get over it. We don't know if she's a werewolf yet. We still won't know for 2 more weeks in game. Well, 13 days. Melody, what do I want to have you do now? What do you need to do? Melody has done like everything under the sun. She's level 10 in so many fucking skills. Oh, cows are the best. I am absolutely one of those types of people that whenever I see cows on the side of the road, I will go cows like indiscriminately, no matter what mood I'm in. One day, I know. One day we'll know if she's a werewolf or not. A cow persona? Heck yeah. Piano. Oh my god, we still have to get a piano. I'm trying to have Melody max out every instrument skill. Um, just because her name is Melody and it feels fitting. It's been kind of a side goal the whole time. Where's the piano? Moo, bitch. Bitch, I'm a cow. I do explain bitch, I'm a cow to someone the other day, actually. Not like the other day, but like, recently the other day. Because I forget what they had said specifically, but they said something along the lines of like Doja Cat kind of like popped up out of nowhere, huh? And I was like, no, like 2014 or whenever that came out, like there was a long time ago she had a song that was really really popular. Like you ever had to explain bitch I'm a cow to somebody who's not seen bitch I'm a cow without showing them it? It's strange. It's not easy. This is not a good place to have a piano, but I don't know where else to put this. Will it fit right here? But then they won't be able to do laundry. I wish this house was bigger. I think we need to get rid of the pipe organ. But you know what? We'll just put that in our inventory. Oh my god, I'm so excited for the Barbie movie. I don't know when I'm gonna go see it or who I'm gonna go see it with. I was actually thinking that I might just like um go by myself tomorrow and make a whole day of it. I don't know. I want to see it so badly though. Is it out yet? I thought it was. But I don't pay attention to that. I don't pay attention to release dates. Heifers ain't got nothing. Oh, the 21st. Okay, so I cannot do it today. Okay. Well, tomorrow. Good to know. Good to know. Um, I get to the movie theater after taking like 3 buses to get there, and I'm like, oh, I'll be back in a week. Suchan, welcome on in. How you doing this morning? No, I think you're right. I think it is the 21st. I don't have anyone to see it with either, Crobat. I think that's why I think I'm probably just gonna go by myself. Cause I asked my friend if she wanted to see it like a month ago when we hung out last, and she lives with her partner, and her partner has kids every. I don't know what the custody agreement is, but they have the kids every once in a while. And so my friend was like, "Is it like kid friendly?" And I was like, I don't know, but I was asking if you want to go see it with me, not if everybody wants to go see it with me. So I think I might just wind up going by myself, which I've never actually gone to a movie by myself. But if ever there was a time to not miss out on a movie, I think it would be the Barbie movie. So yeah, we could pirate it and do a watch stream, maybe, on Discord. Throw me into an Uber? No. I don't I don't like Uber. Sleepy. I'm right there with you, Suchan. I've been talking for an hour, so I'm a little more awake, but I'm tired. I don't want to go to work today. Tickle the ivories? Absolutely, Melody. You can stop working out because you finished that. Um, comedy. Oh my god, I forgot I was having you work on comedy. Go tell jokes. Rather Uber than some of the buses. I like the buses in my area, honestly. They're a little slow sometimes, honestly. Um, so it is a bit of a hassle every here and there, and if you're looking for, like, I need to be here on time, Uber's kind of the better way to go, but I don't know, Uber just kind of terrifies me still. I've had okay experiences. I've never had anyone be weird or creepy or anything like that, but I know that there is a big chance of that. And that spooks me. That spooks me out a little bit. The very first time I ever got in an Uber, it wasn't creepy or it wasn't like, you know, off-putting in the weirdest way or anything like that, but the guy had a full glass. Not not like a cup, not a, McDonald's like cup or whatever, a glass of milk in his like um cup holder, and it was like full, like up to here full, and I was just like, what the fuck? Because it wasn't even like middle of the day either. It was like 11 o'clock at night, and this man was drinking a full glass of milk while driving. That was bizarre to me. But everything else has been fine. It's been an alright experience, but that one definitely put me off of Uber a little bit. And even though that's not like weird or scary or bad or anything, it was just like strange. Can't wait to hear Ken say fuck. Absolutely, yeah. It is the one fuck allowed one, yeah. Oh, I wish I could work from home today. I would not leave this chair the whole day. I'm with you there, Panda. Regular milk, it's a no-no. Chocolate milk and strawberry milk can stay, but they're on thin ice. Um, Fred pulled over to check on you, and the guy turned around. Yeah, oh my god. People are spooky. I don't like being near them. I'm not gonna lie. These days, I am a little agoraphobic. Not to the point where I cannot leave my house, but I do not want to most of the time. I won't lie to you that going outside gives me the creeps a little bit these days. Hueba. Can't walk 10 blocks? Yeah, I used to go on big old walks. Like I would go from my house and I would take like a walk that would take me like a full hour to get back home, just like walking through the neighborhood when I was younger. These days, I don't think I could do that. Maybe a short little circle around my house, but like all the way through town, up and down, like it is the month. It comes out next week actually. Next week yesterday. Target delivery, yeah. Target's like the one place a week that I like go into outside of my job. I think I will be getting it the day it comes out, because that'll be a Thursday, so I'll totally have time to like examine all the new stuff. Maybe we'll even do it with a new family so we can get a horse, because I don't think I can have a stable with this current house. We don't really have the room. Stream on platforms? Yeah, I don't even stream on platforms. I just pirate. I don't pay for any streaming services these days because if it was still like there was just Netflix and Hulu, maybe I'd be still paying for it. But the fact that streaming services have turned basically back into cable, where it's just like you got to pay for this, 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 and this to get everything. Like, fuck that. No, I'm not paying for any single one of them. I am stealing every piece of content that I'm ever gonna watch. No, not not the Shiver Me Timbers ham salad. The kits, the Gothic one and the Castle one are coming next year. I don't remember if they announced other ones that are coming right now. I feel like there are two more kits that are coming out this year though, because I remember we got the greenhouse and the basement one, and that was part of like two of four kits that were going to come out this year. So I know there's two more coming this year, and then next year the grunge and the castle ones are going to come out, but I don't know what these ones are.
Glarb. Josna Snurv Eden.
Kaylin, would you like to hang out with Kerrigan? I feel like no one's hung out with Kerrigan today. Pamper on the couch, yes. Hug him. I've thought about that. Honestly, I just haven't ever gotten around to changing it. I'm one of those people that I'll think about doing something and then I'll just never actually get around to doing it. Um, because things take energy, and most of my energy these days is consumed by trying to be a person, trying to be, do it all. I can't do the things that I want to do or the things that I should do, because I'm just having to do the things that I have to do. And by the time I'm done with that, it's sit in my bed and scroll on social media for 7 hours time. That's all I got the energy for. Bread cat emotes. Oh my god. I always forget that you can buy emotes on Etsy. I commissioned mine from an artist. Yeah, send them over. Maybe we'll do that for the sub badge. A naked Barbie badge. It's true. The Barbie movie actually will not be good unless naked Ariel Barbie is in it. Um, I'm holding out hope. A cultural icon. I know. Bread cats. A loaf. I love it when cats like become a loaf. You know what I mean? Where they just kind of like fold their paws underneath themselves. That's my favorite position for a cat to be in. Especially if they're on a glass table and you can look underneath at how they're like folded in on themselves. That's so funny to me. You know what? Come have breakfast with your wife, Melody. You can do that. Oh no. Okay, wait, we still have leftovers. Perfect. That's not bad. I think that's around what I paid for my emotes too. And those were like custom designed ones that I had asked for from from somebody, so. Although I do have to hit them up again sometime soon and get a Charles one, because it would be nice to have a Charles emote in the style of the rest of my emotes. Oh, for all of them. That's pretty good. I didn't take a look at the thing you sent yet, so I didn't know there was more than one. Oh my god, the little pancake one? Oh my god. I love them all. Yeah, I might have to get that, actually. Yeah,
No,
talk with your wife.
no,
I feel like you two
you
never
can't.
hang out, even though you went on two
Oh,
dates the other day.
don't, Saoirse.
Uh-huh.
We got married and then we ignored each other for the next 20 years.
Harpening. Oh, cubes.
Oh, a little bread, Charles.
Oh.
That would be incredible. Charles is a loaf of a cat, honestly. I've never met a cat that is a better loaf.
Nestinor. Waga. Gelna.
Well, if he's here, why are you on Twitch, Theo? Hang out with him. Unless he's also hanging out here, in which case, hello, but the panda rebrand. Shaking in your stomach hurts. Well, that's just called butterflies. Butterflies in your tummy. Someone the other day on a social media asked me about my first kiss, and it made me remember how like butterflies in my stomach I felt about it at the time. It was like it was really sweet, honestly. Because we were hanging out in my backyard and we were like cloud watching, and he went to go kiss me, but I like turned and he kissed my cheek, and then he I did it the other way and he kissed this cheek. And then the third time I was just like, you know what? Let let's let it happen. And it wasn't like, he was like forcing to kiss me. We had previously been in pretty much a relationship. um, but yeah, I still thinking about it every once in a while will give me butterflies in my stomach. Which is funny because I'm not like romantically attracted to him anymore. We still talk every once in a while. But thinking of that moment will always give me butterflies on my stomach for whatever reason.
Ogres.
Spam meat, hell yeah.
That's his shit.
I don't mind a little splurging spree for
Ooh,
stream quality.
Carbonor.
I don't know if that's necessarily how I wanted to put that sentence, but I think you guys know what I mean. He's in your house. Oh my goodness.
Chimeraja bean slawfish.
Yes. Oh my god, the screens that you made me, Panda, are some of my favorite things that have happened on this channel, honestly. I love I can't remember where my fucking things are. This be right back screen. And then I think what's the other one? The starting soon that I unfortunately never use because I always start my streams with my face. But it is still super super cute and I love that you made it for me.
Yeah.
Jabin.
Oh, Schwabby.
Ah.
Thanks, Panda. I know I said thanks then as well, but the thanks is not negated by time being passed.
Oh, yes.
I know when I was first starting out streaming, I had obviously had the name Butterside Brown already because I had had a Twitch for a little longer than I was streaming. Um, but I was like a little resistant of making my like theme kind of like toast branded because I just felt like that was so like I don't know if it was like cliche or just too expected or like I felt wrong about it. But then when I commissioned emotes for the first time and he was like, what are you looking for? What do you want? Do you want like toast with faces?" And I was like, I guess it kind of has to be, doesn't it? Get up and eat at midnight. I am the worst. I always wind up getting up and eating, even though I know I could just not, and it would be fine. Like, I'll survive through the night, you know? So if you ask me, get up and eat. But also, if you ask me, you shouldn't have to get up and eat. You'll be fine. They're quirky. It's true. That's part of what I like about my emotes too, is like not to hate on people with emotes like this, but I feel like there's a very like cutesy style of emote that a lot of people have, um, that I just don't feel is me. Um, I feel like it's more authentic to have these like, as the artist himself describes it, poorly drawn emotes. um, I think they're great. I think the quality of them is fantastic. But the like the shaky lineness of it and everything, that's me. I'm never gonna be this like prim, proper, fully like positioned, posed like emote. I'm something that you drew in 5 minutes, and it looks great. It does what it needs to do, but it is not perfect. That encapsulates me so much better than any like cookie cutter emote that is like designed to like look good on Twitch like ever will. Oh yeah, the rotating toast running one, that one's become one of my favorites real quick. Bear emotes for your name makes such sense, cutesy. The Crowbat with a pog face, hell yes. I'm always never sure what the rule is when it comes to um like Kirby or Pikachu or like Nintendo properties and stuff like that in an emote. So I tried to avoid anything that was like intellectual property just in case. But it seems like other people do it no problem. So I don't know why I was so worried. Right, they're gonna go woohoo. You're getting breakfast. That's good. Kaylin, you're feeling energized? You've had it for like 3 years, yeah. Well, I feel like most people are fine, but I feel like it's like you just cross that one wrong line and you get like a copyright strike. And you're allowed 3 of them before it's like a problem here on Twitch, but it's one of those things that I'm just like, I'd rather avoid it in general. Togepi modes, yeah. Oh my god, the Zubat one too. Zubat's always technically doing a pog face, but yeah, maybe one day I'll delve into Pokemon emotes or something like that. But for right now, I've been sticking with my own OCs, you know?
Oh,
Oh,
what's...
Kaylin,
Oh.
would you like to repair the sink? That's perfect. That'll take you about an hour. Phalanx, oh my goodness, I love it. The red panda ones are really cute, yeah. I love your emotes, Panda. You're one of the few people whose emotes I actually use, other than mine. I feel like I'm picky with what emotes I use, um, but yours, mine, and your friend Kevin's I'll use pretty frequently. Still no follower emotes? Oh my god. I think I got them like right as they premiered for whatever reason. Which I feel like is kind of funny because I didn't have like a big following at that time. Like I wasn't like a big channel.
Chupaza! Pues...
What do you mean you can't get to it? Don't lie to me, Kaylin. I mean, I know you're a politician, but
Jorg.
fine. We'll replace it and you can just mop instead. The cutest hedgehog ones. Oh, I love the blue hedgehog. Oh my god, the shiny Sableye. I love it. I think that's a Sableye. It looks like one. I had a shiny Sableye in my last Nuzlocke of Emerald, and it carried my team. It's the reason I made it to the Elite Four. Its name was Topaz. It was the best. Oh, that's right. I forgot that Lillian is an elder, and that woohooing is dangerous. Mega Sableye, yes.
Wanka, Urflip Prina.
We love to see it.
Tipite.
What are you doing? You're watering plants? Ernesto, you're not even like a garden-focused person. You know what you could do though, is you can come talk to your child, because you need to do friendly interactions, and your child needs to increase their social. So it's the perfect thing. Has that as their remote? Oh my goodness. I don't even know what that like. What emotion is that supposed to convey? You know? That's I when I went for emotes, I like The only direction that I gave him was like I want them to feel like multi-purpose use. I want each emote to feel like there is going to be a situation that comes up at least somewhat frequently where you're going to use this. That from the Paladins channel, like what situation do you put that down in? Maybe I'm missing some Paladins context, but like what emotion is that telling to me? Oh my god, I love that cat one. And the petting your Abby Crobat.
Nerve Ebu. Almost stir.
Sometimes that's good too, though, honestly. As long as you're happy with your emotes, that's really all that matters. Is that an avocado? Is that like a annoying orange style avocado? Alright, Kaylin, go to work. Beautiful. Kaylin's off to work. We gotta feed the cow plant. Melody, come feed the cow plant. Not the rave cat. Is that a pear? Listen, I don't have the brains to be discerning which fruit is which right now. I'm not smart enough for that level of activity at this time in the morning. All right, feed that cow plant. No deaths today. Rave cat and rave dog. Heck yes. We just need Caramel dancing playing in the background. Yes, that's the butter dog, the dog with the butter on him. It's supposed to be like Minecraft style. Thought it was a cow. No, it does kind of look like a cow. I'm not gonna lie. But it's supposed to be a dog. But give me 2 seconds, guys, because I actually have to. The coffee's hit, and I gotta go to the bathroom. So I will be right back.
Butter gone. The dog with the butter. Butter gone. Dog got the butter on him. The dog with the butter. Dog got the butter on him. Butter gone.
Disgusting!
Thank you for keeping what's going on with me in chat, Panda, with the farts. um, that is what it sounded like in there, I will say. What was I going on? Oh my god, Tobias, you're dying. Don't you go to work in like a minute? No, in 3 days. Okay. Use the fire toilet though. Let's add a little drama. We haven't had a fire this morning. The title has been accurate, but that might change. Ernesto doesn't go to work for 3 days either. God, nobody works this weekend. Hit by the sleepies? No worries if you gotta go to sleep, Crobat. I appreciate you hanging out. I know it's late for you right now. Playing with the cow plant? Girl, please don't, actually. I would prefer you not get comfortable hanging out with the cow plant. Listen, I know Cornelius is fun, but nap time and lurk time? Heck yeah. Night, Crobat. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely rest of the evening. I'll see ya later on. Everyone stops on the doorstep here. All the time. And Cutesy Bear, also, if you are going to sleep, I hope you have a lovely nap, and I hope you feel better when you wake up. You can go back to playing piano. Yeah, you don't go to work. Plunk some inspiration. And you should work on your charisma. Oh, but you know what? Maybe in the upstairs bathroom. Oh yeah, I'll probably only be going for another 20 minutes or so, because I gotta get ready for work soon. But if I don't wind up seeing you, enjoy the rest of your day as well. Oh, you know what? We never even looked at Veronica and Cass. We'll have to do that, I guess, later on. I'm always afraid to go jump into Cass because of that stupid bug. What are you getting up to? You just woke up? Well, it depends. Sometimes they just don't. I won't lie to you, I still get butterflies when I hang out with my last ex, and it's been a year since we broke up. So sometimes they just never stop. Escape to your room. Well, I think you should go back. The only cure for them is just living through them. So do with that what you will. Tobias, you can go back to working on comedy now, I guess. Actually, you know what? You know, you can eat something else, because I don't know why, but you are, like, not full from that. Can I not have a quick meal? Have a microwave quick meal. We've never done that. You can't reach it. Cool, 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 cool. Awesome. Have some animal crackers. Lillian, you work in 2 hours, okay. Nobody else works the rest of the weekend, okay. He's stretching. Oh, Jennifer's calling. Yeah, chat with Jenny. Summer strut music? You can like summer strut music. But you should come get quick mute. Come have animal crackers. go work on your imagination a little bit. Play with dolls for a little bit. Lillian, you can work on a painting.
Umafatsu. Huh? Ah. Umfra Nibahana. What?
It kind of seems like Melody's got some stuff she's got to get done now too, so I'm going to have her go to the bathroom, take care of Lamanda, who's still somehow only an adult. Like, I know the healthy treats are supposed to do that. They're supposed to make it so that she doesn't age, but like, wow, they have been doing their job this time.
Doba. Philibuk. Shabita.
What stray cats do we have right now? Justice, Sprinkles, Bronco, Miss Kitty. You know what? Chichu hasn't been around for a little while, and that's making me worry that Chichu maybe passed away. But to be fair, what was the fox's name? Mangle disappeared for a good long time and then also came back later on. So like, who knows? Maybe Chichu is just off doing other things right now. I get it. Chichu's got a life.
Strum.
Strum. Yeah, you should hang out with Kerrigan for a little bit. You know what? You guys can go for a short walk. And I think Lillian goes to work, yeah, at noon here. So we'll have her stop painting soon.
Frinkashow. Cha. Udamopsi. Fuibak Dutsu.
Bizarre that there's still nothing on this painting. But she's like halfway through it.
Zombie Nufa. Wanna che. Ah. Quips drift swing. And eight. Strum. Garsha. Flaga.
Ernesto needs to go get breakfast now. Oh, but we have no more leftovers. Blake's calling. Oh. Knox Greenberg asked you on a date? Oh my god, yes, go for it. He's always shirtless and running around. He's perfect for you. He's also like half your age. Thanks for following Dildo Play. What a name. I appreciate it. Dill is in the spice and dough is in the food. I feel like that's not even the weirdest follow I've gotten, Panda. We've had some strange ones at one point. I'll never get over the foot fetishist raid that was not a raid. It was just like 5 separate people with foot fetishes all coming into my chat at the same time. They were very polite and they were very nice. But they did ask to see my feet multiple times. Oh, what was that one? It was something about ass hairs. It was like... I don't remember. But yeah, we get some strange people around here. Nothing terrible. Usually, for the most part. Oh, Lillian just went to work like an hour late. Whoops. It was butt hair, yeah. It was something butt hair, but I can't remember what it was. Alright, Melody, we actually gotta have you come cook, because there's no food in here. Oh my god, that was terrifying. And I have not once saved yet today, so let's just do that real quick. Twisted butt hair, that's what it was, something like that. Yeah. Tangled butt hair, that's what it was. Tangled butt hair. Incredible. I can't believe I forgot about it. To be fair, though, that was on the 10-hour stream. I don't remember most of that day. It was funny. Especially because I don't think I ever got a follow from that person. I feel like I would have made a bigger deal about that. They just got gifted the sub because they were, I guess, in chat or something. Who even knows? Oh my goodness. Tobias, you can come watch TV just because I don't want to deal with you right now.
Shabby Daza. Oh, Gumao.
Uh-huh.
What are you watching? Oh, it's like a news channel. He's learned about the Great Wall of China. Goofballs are often playful. You're telling me. Blake! I thought you were going on a date with Knox Greenberg. What are you doing here? Come on in. I feel like Blake never comes to hang out. Jasper used to come around all the time, but Blake never really shows up. Although Jasper hasn't even come around for the last little while. Not the cat's on the counter as I'm cooking.
Essenez. Oh. Oh,
Veronica's just like, hi, Grand Uncle Blake. Doing push-ups on my front lawn? That's cool. Anyways, I'm gonna go inside. Okay, good. Ernesto, you can stop chatting now. You can come get food. And go to the bathroom. Actually, come go to the bathroom first, because I don't know if there's even food in the fridge. You can go keep working on your creativity. Tobias is busy watching TV. Actually, Tobias and Blake are good friends, if I remember correctly. So you two can hang out. Oh, Caitlin got a vacation day. Heck yeah. And she's home from work. She's gonna immediately go take a shower. And then I feel like right here, because there's not going to be, we're not going to make it to like the end of the night or whatever with the time that I've got left here. So this feels like an alright place to call it a stream. Save out and quit and all that good stuff. So my stream title was correct. We did not have a single fire today. Thank God. Our average is 2 fires per stream, so that's way down from usual. I'm gonna quickly do the ending things from playing The Sims, like restoring my save data that apparently gets immediately erased that I've got to restore. I don't know why my computer does that, but it does it. And then I gotta wait for The Sims to close. It takes 7 hours to close. Hello? Hello? Okay. No, it's like bugging. It's bugging. Hello? Oh, it's like quitting out bugging. Okay, well, I'll just do that. I'll handle that later on, I guess. For now, if you're still here hanging, lurking, chatting, or vibing, thank you so much. I hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. Good luck with work from home, Suchan. Take a nice rest, Panda. And everyone else, if you're still here hanging, lurking, or chatting, thank you. I appreciate you. There should be a second stream later on today. It'll be at 6, not 5, because that's the Friday schedule. Until then, I don't know if it'll be Minecraft or Sims. It might be Minecraft. But again, we'll decide that when I sit down here at like 5:59 later on. Till then, I hope you all have a lovely rest of the afternoon, a lovely evening if I don't catch you later on for whatever reason. And let me quickly check to see if anybody who I know is on. No. On that note then,